to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He's top of the Grease, where his parents were born. Likes roller hockey and collects comics. Meet Jimmy Marutis. He's toured a castle in Colombia, knows how to speak Spanish, and plays baseball, basketball, and hockey. Meet Samuel Dorville. She likes rollerblading, listens to rap and country music, and has visited Florida and Virginia. Meet Tyleisha Scarborough.
And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thanks very much, you guys. Good to see you. Tyleisha, how you doing? Samuel, good to see you, bud. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Thanks, guys. Hey, listen, they're with me every day.
Rockapella.
Oh, yeah. And as you guys know, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get things started at the top of the show, which is the best place to start. Chief, who are we after?
This is Robo-Crook.
Robo-Crook?
Don't be fooled by his silvery paint. One thing's for sure, the Tin Man he ain't. His last known whereabouts? The Milky Way Galaxy. A galaxy is a bunch of stars, planets, gases, and outer space dust bunnies held together by our friend Mr. Gravity. The Milky Way Galaxy is the intergalactic address for our solar system and perhaps billions of others. Celestial bodies revolve around the Milky Way's center, much the way our planets revolve around the sun. Now, why is it called the Milky Way? Because the view of the galaxy you see from Earth looks like a milky haze spreading across the sky. Or it did, until today. When Robo-Crook showed his fairest face in outer space, that heister hopped on his hyper-hoover, switched on the suction, and glommed the whole galaxy. Then he staged his own test of the Big Bang Theory. Gumshoes, you've got to round up Robo and solve today's case. Stardust Buster!
All right, thanks a lot, Chief. Guys, where did Robo take the Milky Way? We're going to help you out by starting you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. There they are. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks, and the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? So for our very first clue, we go to a rapper who really is, well, I guess you'd call her old school. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, Nana Rap.
My name is Nana Rap, and my rhymes are fat. Gonna tell you where that sneaky Robo-Crook is at. He took the loot on a long vacation, the Atlantic coast of an African nation. There's a desert there that doesn't get much rain, but the local beetles don't ever complain. They stretch their legs when the fog rolls in and collect more water than Gunga Din. We'll see you later. I'm breaking north to read today's installment of Mary Worth. I'm Nana. Drink a cup of tea now, Nana.
Nana Rap, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a hand, please. Give it a hand. Make it some noise. Okay, Gumshoes, name the country where Robo has taken the Milky Way. Is it Eritrea, Namibia, or Mozambique? Remember the clues that we heard. Atlantic coast of Africa and strange desert beetles. Tyleisha, we start with you. What do you say?
Eritrea.
Eritrea. What do you say, Samuel?
Namibia.
Namibia. What do you say, Jimmy?
Namibia.
Namibia. The answer we're looking for is Namibia. Nice job, guys. All right, so that means Tyleisha stay at 50. Samuel has 60. Jimmy, 60 ACME crime bucks. Now, guys, listen, I know, we're kind of in the middle of a show and everything here, but there's really a hot show I got to watch, and it comes on right now. If you don't mind, I just want to take a quick look and see how it's doing. Just let me check this.
He could be a spy or an internet hacker, or maybe the guy's just a lazy slacker. No matter what he does, oh, he's my buddy Buzz.
Hey, Greg, working today?
Yeah, Buzz, I work every day.
Hey, I'm busy setting up my web homepage. Hey, listen, check out this picture I just downloaded. It's going to be the cover of my friend's band's new CD. This animal's called a babirusa. It's like this wild hog with like totally out of control tusks that grow right through its nose skin. You can find them living on an Indonesian island east of Borneo. Now, legends claim that babirusa slept in trees, hanging by their long curved tusks, but that's not true.
But it is an entertaining thought. Say, what's the name of that CD going to be?
Well, they're calling it, This is a Wicked Ugly Animal We Found in National Geographic.
He's my buddy Buzz.
Oh, I love that show. Okay. Gumshoes, name the island, if you will, please. Is it Sulawesi, Taiwan, or Sumatra? Remember the clues that we heard. Indonesian island east of Borneo and home to the babirusa. Tylisha, what do you say?
I said Sumatra.
Sumatra. What do you think, Samuel?
Sumatra.
Same thing. Jimmy?
Sulawesi.
Sulawesi. The answer we're looking for is Sulawesi. Nice job, Jimmy. So that means, Tylisha, you have 50, Samuel 60, Jimmy in the lead now with 70 Acme Crime Books. And just a reminder to all of you at home, all of our clues and answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much. For our next clue now, let's turn to the one person in America who I believe probably knows more.
Greg, these things just came in on the facts. Let's take a look.
Okay.
See, they're very interesting. What do you make of this?
Someone faxes a yard sale?
No, I think that these are clues. Let's see, it's a ho, T key, no, T ho key, no, key ho T, that's it, Don Quixote. The 17th century novel about an idealist who dreams of being a knight. Lost in his own world, the knight bravely attacks a windmill, believing it to be a giant. Don Quixote has become the most popular book in the world next to the Bible. Head for the Iberian Peninsula. That's where the story takes place.
Gotcha, Chief. Thanks a lot. You know, I got to tell you, this would make a very cool batting helmet, don't you think? Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Italy, Greece, or Spain? Remember the clues that we heard. Iberian Peninsula and Don Quixote. Tylisha, what do you say?
I said Italy.
Italy. What do you think, Samuel?
Spain.
Spain. Jimmy?
I'm going with Spain.
Spain. The answer we're looking for is Spain. Nice job, fellas. All right, Talisha's still at 50, Samuel with 70, Jimmy in the lead now with 80 Acme Crime Books. Now it's time for one of my most favorite parts of the show, the lightning round. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, as you know, all these questions are about Robo-Crook's most recent known whereabouts. For every correct answer, we'll give you 5 Acme Crime Books, so hands on the buzzer. Listen carefully. Here is the first question. Most Spaniards don't take siestas or after-lunch naps anymore, but they still enjoy their traditional paseo. What is a paseo? Is it a marathon before breakfast, chanting at midnight, or a stroll before dinner? Tylisha.
It's a stroll before dinner.
A stroll before dinner is right. Nice job, Tylisha. Give her a big round of applause. 5 for you. Good job. 55 for you. Here's the next question. Seville, Spain is the setting for a very famous opera about a beautiful gypsy woman who falls in love with a bullfighter. Is this opera called Serenade, Carmen, or Contessa? Samuel.
Serenade.
Is not the answer we're looking for. Sorry. Tylisha? Serenade, Carmen, or Contessa?
Contessa.
Contessa's not the answer we're looking for. Jimmy, you want to take a stab at it?
I'll go for Carmen.
Carmen is right. Nice job. We'll give you 5 crime bucks. Give a nice round of applause, guys. Last question. Watch the monitor here. This character named Kobe was especially famous in Spain in 1992. Was Kobe the pitchman for a new breakfast cereal, one of Spain's Power Rangers, or Barcelona's Olympic mascot? Samuel.
Barcelona's what? C.
Let's see. Barcelona's Olympic mascot is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Nice job, Samuel. All right, that means at the end of that round, Charlie has 55, Samuel 75, Jimmy 85 crime books. Give a nice round of applause, guys. All right, listen, I have to go talk to the chief for just a minute here. If you guys will meet me in the alley, we're going to do a little hands-on investigating, okay? So just meet me out there. You guys can come if you want, and we'll go back out that way. We'll be right back. Well, I thought I smelled something, Chief. A little late in the day for breakfast, isn't it?
Oh, you know what they say. It's, hey, Buster, what do you think you're doing?
Well, just trying a little experiment, Chief, and based on my results, I would say that your breakfast is very vulnerable to theft.
it wasn't until today.
Well, Chief, that's because breakfast theft is on the rise. That's why you need this. The Breakfast Club.
The what?
The Breakfast Club. Chief Lemke says it's the best way to keep thieving hands away from your morning meal.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. It can't possibly work.
Oh, really? Shall I demonstrate for you then? Just put this right on here like this. Okay.
Right. By the way, here are today's contest winners. Congratulations to all the winners.
Okay, Chief, now I will just attempt to steal another piece of your bacon. Oh, what happened here? Must be the Breakfast Club. Can't get in there.
Whoa! If you want to be a winner, here's what you do. Write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. When you've got 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send them to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and Greg and send them each a Carmen t-shirt.
Oh, well, I give up, Chief. Just can't seem to get in there. Wonder why that could be. Could be because of the Breakfast Club. You know that's why 3 out of 4 chiefs agree that the Breakfast Club keeps their breakfast safe. Want to take a look?
Yeah.
Let me show you. Little twist of the key and... Huh?
Ow!
Safe and sound.
Oh, Greg, look what you've done to my breakfast.
Chief, is it not really messed up enough for you? I'm sorry. I like mine messy,
Greg,
too.
stop!
Chief, if you just put a little bit of ketchup on there...
No!
On the side... Ah! Okay, guys, how are you? Time for a little hands-on investigating. Come right this way. Everybody pick a trash can, if you will, please. What better place to find clues than right here in the trash can, huh? Okay, what you guys are going to do here is we're going to have you guys look through these trash cans for clues, okay? So what you do is you'll take the lid off like this. Not yet. You'll find the clue like this, and then you'll put the trash can lid back on. Ooh, okay? So, do that first, okay? Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Find that clue. Find that clue. Cheer them on, guys. Find that clue. Find that clue. Yeah. Got to put those lids back on. Okay, so the lid's back on in this order, 1, 2, and 3. So, Samuel, we'll start with you. Now I want you guys to read the clues, starting with Samuel, okay?
The currency is the...
Sucre?
Sucre.
Sucre, okay? Jimmy, you're next.
It rules the Galapagos Islands.
It rules the Galapagos Islands. Okay, very good. Tylisha, why don't you try it?
The capital is Quito.
The capital is Quito, okay?
Quito.
Now, I'm going to give you guys a chance to tell me what country we're talking about where Robo went, starting with Samuel, then Jimmy, then Tylisha, okay? So, Samuel, go ahead.
Ecuador.
Ecuador's right. Nice job. We're going to give you 10 crime bucks. Good job. Yeah. All right, that's how that thing works. Excuse me 1 second. I think this could be from Acme Bugnet, who is now, Sorry, man. Just watch this.
Robo, Acme's on to you like rust on a bumper. Go to a Canadian province east of Quebec. You'll find a lot of places there with rather amusing names.
Ha ha.
Oh, you've been to Ha Ha Mountain. Then how about Tickle Island, Nervous Rocks, or Uncle Bob Cove?
I had an Uncle Bob once. He was a convection oven.
Good for you. Early settlers in this area named places after all kinds of goings-on, from happiness to humor to who knows what. I mean, what do you make of a name like Bloody Bag Island?
Don't ask me. Medical waste disposal is not my problem.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Canadian province where Robo has now taken Milky Way. The Milky Way. Is it Ontario, Newfoundland, or Northwest Territories? Remember the clues that we heard. East of Quebec province, odd place names like Tickle Island and Ha Ha Mountains. Tylisha, we come to you. What do you say?
Ontario.
Ontario. Samuel, what do you think?
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. What do you think, Jimmy?
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. The answer we're looking for is Newfoundland. Nice job, guys. So, Talisa, you have 55, Samuel 95, Jimmy 95, Acme Crime Bucks. Now we have just received word that Robo-Crook has left Newfoundland, so let's pick up the chase.
Ooh, the chase. Sancho, my armor!
Okay, guys, all these answers are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks. Hands on the buzzers. Watch the monitors closely. Here we go. Robo hightailed it to the home of football's Orange Bowl. Name the city, Tylisha.
Miami.
Is right. Then he pressed on to the Peach State. Name it. Jimmy.
Georgia.
Is right. Robo flew the Milky Way first class to Mississippi. What state did they fly over? Tylisha.
Alabama.
Is right. Next, he took a limo to Little Rock. What major river? Tylisha.
Mississippi.
Is right. Robo rocked his way into the capital of Louisiana. Samuel.
Baton Rouge.
Is right. Nice job. That means at the end of that round, Tylisha has 70, Samuel 100, and Jimmy 100 crime bucks. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Okay, guys, that means it is now time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Robo is headed. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, Jimmy is ready, so is Tylisha. Samuel, have you made a decision yet on how much you want to risk? You have? Okay, that means it's time for the final clue of this round, which comes to us this time from the ACME CrimeNet computer. Let's go take a look. We'll turn this on. Oh, wow, looky here. Nice, huh? I'd say it's a clue about Buddy Holly. I love his music. And, you know, some people think he was the greatest rock and roller ever. See, back in the late 50s, Buddy wrote, played, and sang a bunch of his hits with his band, The Crickets. Songs like Peggy Sue and That'll Be the Day. His last concert, though, was at the Surf Ballroom in 1959 in a state whose eastern border is the Mississippi River. Then, after the show that night, Buddy died in a plane crash when he was just 22. But his music is still hugely popular today. And I got to tell you, he had a cool tasting glasses, huh? Don't you agree? The silent crowd we have today. Name the state, if you will, please. Is it Iowa, Kansas, or Indiana? Remember the clues that we heard? Eastern border is the Mississippi River, the Surf Ballroom, and Buddy Holly's last concert was here. This is the final clue of this round, guys. Be careful of this. Everyone is ready. Tylisha, we're going to start with you. You have 70 ACME crime bucks. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. Take you up to 100 if you're right. What'd you say, Tylisha?
Kansas.
Kansas is not the answer we're looking for. You're going to go down 30, but anything could still happen. Samuel, you're at 100 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. Give you 130 if you're right. What'd you say?
Indiana.
Indiana's not the answer we're looking for. You will go down 30 crime bucks as well to 70. Jimmy, you're at 100 ACME crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10.
10 crime bucks. That means whether you're right or wrong, it looks like you and Samuel are going on to the next round. What'd you say, Jimmy?
I said Iowa.
Is right. Nice job, Jimmy. Give him a hand, folks. You and Samuel are going on to the next round. Tylisha, listen, buddy, put her there. Great job. You did some great detective work. We got a great kit that you're going to love. Chief, what do you have for us?
You did great detective work, but that Robo-Crook is one sly cyborg. So, to help on your next case, I'm sending you off with this official ACME gumshoe gear. You'll get an atlas, this cool CrimeNet cap with the ACME logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and the all-new ACME Stealth Pen Quarter. It's the latest from CrimeNet Labs for writing and recording messages. Writing and recording messages. Congratulations!
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, Robo-Crook is in Iowa. We got to catch her. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to moat him over there, okay? That's the plan. So,
Red,
yes, Chief.
are you and the gumshoes ready to moat them?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Oh, okay, guys, here we are in Iowa. Feeling a little tingly, huh? Okay, come this way. Okay, guys, here we are in Iowa. You know your positions, right? Jimmy, you're there. Sammy, you're there. All right, listen very careful, guys. The Chief has some very important information for you. Chief, what do you have for us?
Okay. There are 15 places here in Iowa where you might find Robo-Crook, the Warrant, or the Milky Way. Let's look at a few of them. First, the Amana colonies. A religious group came here to settle villages, worship in peace, and build fridges. Yep, it's the home of the Amana Refrigeration Company. Robo may stop here to have his ice trays refilled. Then check out Pella. It's the next town over from Raqqa. Pella was founded by another religious group seeking freedom. The town celebrates its Dutch heritage with the annual Tulip Time Festival. Gumshoes, don't miss Iowa's famous fossilized Slinky. The bones of this immense prehistoric toy were dug out of a tar pit near Des Moines. Finally, be sure to avoid rush hour on the Iowa interstate. This jackknifed horse and buggy backed up traffic for hours. I tell you, it's enough to make you want to move back to the big city. Well, that's your briefing, gumshoes. Now migrate to the Midwest, homogenize that heinous hooligan, and get back the Milky Way.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, you know the order. Loot, warrant, and crook, just like that. Jimmy, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
I'll go for Iowa State Fair.
Iowa State Fair. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Samuel, your turn.
Des Moines Playhouse.
Des Moines Playhouse.
Robo-Crook.
Nice job. You got Robo-Crook. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook, okay? You get a free turn. Go ahead, Samuel.
Skunk River.
Skunk River. Nothing there. We found Robo-Crook. We turn them both around. Jimmy, your turn, bud.
I'll go to Blank Park Zoo.
Blank Park Zoo.
The warrant.
You have found the warrant. You get a free turn, but remember, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Be careful. Jimmy, go ahead.
I'll go to Danish Windmill.
Danish Windmill. Nothing there. You found the warrant. We turn both back around. Samuel, your turn.
The National Balloon Museum.
National Balloon Museum. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Jimmy, your turn.
I'll go to Storm Lake.
Storm Lake.
Astro Disastro.
Nice job. You found the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Jimmy.
I'll go to National Balloon Museum.
National Balloon Museum.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nothing there. We turn it back around. Samuel, your turn.
Storm Lake.
Storm Lake.
Stellarectomy.
Free turn. Go ahead, Samuel.
Blank Park Zoo.
Blank Park Zoo.
The warrant.
You, sir, have the loot and the warrant. Can you find Robo-Crook?
Des Moines Playhouse.
Des Moines Playhouse.
Robo-Crook.
Yeah, nice
You
job,
won.
Samuel, buddy. Go in there, pull on that chain, put him in jail, man. Stay right there. Nice job, Samuel. Stay right where you are. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. First off, listen, Jimmy, you played a great round, great detective work, got some great stuff for you. Chief.
Wow! I can't believe the awesome stuff that ACME's crime lab packed into this secret sender. It stores names and addresses and sends secret messages. It's even got a remote control for your TV and VCR. See, I press this button to rewind the tape, and this one to change channels.
That's where you hear this sound. Only totally different.
Sorry about that. Anyway, 2 secret senders plus the ACME gumshoe gear, that adds up to a great day's work. And for that, I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, Samuel, now here is your portfolio. Inside is a piece of paper and a pen. What I want you to do is write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Do it, buddy. Start the music.
Where do you want to go?
All right, now we know where you want to go. Now all we need is a phone call, which, of course, we always get about this time. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, he's right here. It's for you.
A virus has infected my system software. It causes me to divulge Carmen's location. You'll find her in South America. Please don't say that I sent you.
All right, nice job, Samuel. Chief, what do you got?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, Chile, Venezuela, Bolivia, Argentina, Guyana, Brazil, Paraguay, Suriname, Uruguay, French Guiana. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good. You know what you're doing. Grab one of those markers there. And remember, you see one of these? We're talking about a body of water. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. All right, you guys be sure and cheer him on. Good luck to you, Samuel. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Come on, the Montevideo, Uruguay. Go, buddy, Uruguay, go. Yeah, let's go, come on. Ecuador, Guayaquil, Ecuador. Do it, buddy. Let's go. French Guiana, Guyana. Yeah, try it again. Yeah, here we go. Argentina, Cordova, Argentina. Yeah. First time Guyana. Do it. Yeah. Lima, Peru. Let's go. Yeah. Lake Maracaibo. half of Venezuela, Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela. Lake Maracaibo. Here we go. Bolivia, La Paz, Bolivia. La Paz, Bolivia. Come on. How you feeling now?
Good.
Good enough, man. You're not even out of breath.
Yeah.
A moment ago, you wrote down where you'd like to go. If you caught Carmen Sandiego, you and a parent are going to...
Let's get
Arizona. Excellent job, man. You've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Steal their soul in South Korea? Making money cook right off the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas will steal the meat come from the jungle. Tell me. Carmen Sandiego. That's Pakistan and Afghanistan and Scandinavia. They just stick 'em up down under and go pink. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beat from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? In the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we chase crooks down through towns and states. They end up stamping license plates.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give a little jump.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give a little jump.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give a little jump.
Where in the world is
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.